Ladies and gentlemen, less than a year after former Law Minister Zahid Ibrahim's invite-only People's Congress, DAP veteran Lim Kit Siang is busy with preparations for next week's Save Malaysia roundtable in connection with what would have been our first Prime Minister Tunku Abdul Rahman's 114th birthday. The event has already seen invitations sent to political figures from both sides of the divide and civil society leaders, urging them to come forward to save the nation from becoming a global kleptocracy and failed nation state. As of today, an invitation has been passed to the Top Gun. That's right, Lim Kit Siang has invited Prime Minister Najib Razak to join him and save Malaysia, saying that this is the perfect forum for Najib to make a fresh start, to cleanse and purge Malaysia of its perception as a global kleptocracy, while providing him with a chance to listen to political and civil leaders contributing to the conversation where they can. Could Malaysia be reborn at 60? I don't know about you, but I'm making popcorn for this roundtable thing. This is gonna be good. Prime Minister Najib Razak is probably going to take a while to respond because he's busy lambasting PPBM chairperson Dr. Mahathir Mohamad on his blog over his alleged U-turn on his stance on the Bantuan Rakyat One Malaysia annual handouts, the stuff we call BRIM. Citing World Bank and Stanford, Najib says that recipients of such aid spent the money wisely and it did not make them lazy as claimed by an old leader. Mahathir has used many words to describe BRIM before this, such as Raswah meaning bribes and Dedak meaning animal feed, while Najib has publicly referred to him as U-turn Mahathir in the past. Najib also highlighted that this is practiced in other countries and that experts have acknowledged that they can serve as an economic catalyst. Further down, he took a swing at some of the friends of this old leader, saying that they have implemented schemes similar to BRIM, citing Selangor Menteri Besar Azmin Ali providing money for school children in the state and Penang Chief Minister Lim Guan Eng, who gives financial aid to the poor in Penang. Najib defended BRIM as it is given to all members of the low-income group regardless of their political ideologies, differentiating them from Azmin's coupon system, which Najib says has Azmin's face printed on them. Najib also named the Selangor government as the state which gives out the most financial initiatives and cited this as the reason for Mahathir's U-turn, adding that it is not the first time Mahathir has turned back like that. Najib also said today that the government is making the switch from bulk aid to more targeted aid, as bulk subsidies are being enjoyed by foreigners as well as tourists. The new approach of the government is to ensure that the aid for the people reach the targeted groups, elaborating that if the government is able to save on subsidies on fuel, it would be able to use the savings to provide other targeted subsidies for the Rakyat. Police have secured a 5-day remand order on Sungai Besar UMNO Division Chief Jamal Yunus this morning at the Ampang Magistrates Court. According to his lawyer Zamri Idris, the remand was allowed because the police needed more time to complete their investigation papers. Jamal and 9 others were arrested yesterday by the police for investigations into alleged gang robbery when Jamal conducted a raid on several entertainment outlets in Selangor last year. Jamal alleges that the entertainment outlets are illegal gambling dens, but he has been warned by the police not to take the law into his own hands. The police are acting on reports that some people allegedly lost their belongings during the said raids. On the way out of the courtroom, he shouted "Tauke Judi Kebal," meaning gambling bosses are invincible. The raids were a part of Jamal's campaign to highlight the failures of the Selangor government in curbing illicit activities. The remand will end next Tuesday, according to Magistrate Firdaus Saidina Ali. The Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission has put suspended Majlis Amanah Rakyat chairperson Anwar Musa through 4 hours of questioning today at their headquarters in Putrajaya. Anwar was suspended from his role in MARA earlier this week by its board of directors as he was the focus of an MACC investigation into alleged abuses of power on his end with regards to sponsoring the Kelantan football team, the Red Warriors. When he emerged from the Graphbuster office, he said that he went there because he felt duty-bound to provide assistance to the probe. Upon his return from New Zealand last night, he received a roaring welcome at the Kuala Lumpur International Airport from a group of supporters wearing red and holding up banners saying that the case being brought against Anwar right now is a conspiracy and tantamount to slander. And that's the end of the fact sheet today. Are you convinced that BRIM is a more effective way to distribute government aid for the lower income groups? Let's talk about it in the comments. I noticed that most of you never answer the question anyway, but leave a comment anyhow, okay? Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share this video. I'm Daniel Anthony. Thanks for watching, and oh, by the way, happy birthday, everyone.